I'm an idiot, what can I say? Good evening everyone, welcome to a new Gothic 2 gameplay. New. Today! Today year's new. Of which I don't really remember where we were, so let's just load the game and go for it. Because that's how it is, we gotta rush. Oh yeah! I need to skip some levels. Yeah, because I am clearly a weakling. Although I'm almost there. So, the thing I have to do is... Did I bring this dude the orc's weapon? No. So yeah, we're gonna get the orc weapon. Do we have the gold, by the way? I think we do, yeah. The other dude wanted... something, 200 gold pieces. He wants to put me in poverty. Thorben. And to get 5 wolf skins. So...
I don't believe that. I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
How's it going?
You're not from around here, are you?
No.
Never mind. Neither am I.
Good.
Where did you hang around before?
I don't
In
know.
the woods, hunting scavengers and wolves, together with some hunters.
Oh yeah?
But I gave it up. These are dangerous times. There's a lot of riffraff running around out there.
Where can I find the other hunters?
We had our camp outside near the tavern, halfway to Onar's farm. But I don't know whether there's anyone left in the camp now.
There used to be 2 of us here in town, until a few days ago. My friend Trokar is an excellent hunter.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
So, where is your friend Trokar now?
Well, it's a curious story. Only a few days ago, we were both standing at the bar in Corrigan's tavern, discussing the hunt. Don't ask me what happened next. I had had a few by then. I vaguely remember Trokar saying that he was going out to get a few swamp weed reefers. He never came back.
But that's terrible.
Where does one get swamp weed reefers?
Somewhere down at the harbor, as far as I know.
Or in the swamp.
Really, how interesting.
Oh no, the reefers. You get swamp weed from a swamp. Or you're an you can have a few basics on alchemy and actually make some reefers.
That's an open secret.
Smoke them up, get high, and hit the hay. Right.
Anything to himself.
Didn't you go looking for him?
No, but I reported it to the militia.
What did they do?
But they haven't been able to find him yet.
There you go.
I hope he didn't get attacked by a wolf, or worse. I'm afraid that I'll stumble over his body someday when I'm out hunting. I don't think I could bear that.
You don't say.
So funny. Anyway.
Someone's got.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
I can teach you how to sneak properly and how to handle a bow.
Okay, but I don't want to handle a bow better. And I already know how to sneak.
That's typical, isn't it?
So I don't really need to know that again. Or more than I already know. As far as I know,
Martial law is
I don't even
immediately declared
remember.
in all cities and regions of the realm. All civilian judges are to hand over their
I don't
duties
even
to
remember
royal
where it
paladins,
is going to.
effective immediately.
Wait.
The Honorable Lord Andre is commanded to punish
But-
every crime or act of resistance
No.
against severe. Every inhabitant of
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
crime is to report.
I remember how to sneak now. And tomorrow I won't remember anymore, because I'm like this. But there's another mission another quest I'm gonna do. Side quest. Because this is full of side quests. And I could do another easy one, but first of all I'm going here. Garvel.
What are you doing here?
I'm building a ship because I want to get out of here as fast as I can.
Oh really?
But the way it looks right now, this ship will never be finished.
Why is that?
Why are you in such a hurry?
Soon the orcs will come and burn down the city.
What makes you think that?
Boy, have you noticed the paladins running around everywhere? Why do you think they're here? I tell you, they're here because the orcs will attack soon, and that won't be pretty.
Oh?
Can I help you somehow?
Yes, you can. Find out what the Paladins are planning. I want to know why they're here. And I have to know if the orcs will attack and how far from the city they are.
Oh, really?
One of the
Okay.
bastards was even seen outside the city. Just bring me all the information you can get. I need to know how much time I have left to finish the boat.
Why can't you finish your ship?
Oh, we have thousands of problems. The hull still isn't stable, and it's still missing a lot of boards. But I have hardly any gold left to buy new material with, and the last delivery had bugs in it. My boys don't work productively. One wants a fast ship above all else, the other one is worried about the figurehead. As if we didn't have more important things to do.
Like a ship.
Also, one of my people is simply not showing up for work anymore. I'm beginning to fear that this will delay the construction even more.
You're one worker short?
Yes, his name is Monty. He's vanished into thin air. That lazy pig is probably living the high life on a farm somewhere. I should never have paid him in advance.
I've heard that other people have gone missing too.
Just what I'm saying. That's where the evil starts. Farum the fisherman told me something similar. His buddy William is no longer around. I bet that the orcs are behind all this.
Not really. I know who's behind all this. Not the orcs. Right. So let's get this guy's worries out of his head. He's clearly not mentally stable. I know how that feels. And he needs some help. Let's help him out. Let's help him out clear some things from his noggin. Do I have any beer on me? No, I do not. So let's...
Hey, come closer. Take a break and have a sip of cool beer. Lord Andre is springing for a few barrels of free beer.
Okay. And 3 is the magic number I actually need. But since I'm a good guy, I'm gonna leave 1 over there. And 1 over here. Because, well, this
Hey.
guy.
Hey, what's up?
As long as the Paladins don't have any new assignments for me, I can have myself a couple of beers here. What more could you ask?
You're
Yeehaw.
working for the Paladins?
Yeah, I report to them on the situation in the city. At the moment, everything is quiet.
How are things with the orcs?
No reason to worry. We in the city guard and the Paladins have everything under control. Go home and let us do our work. We're watching over the town and its citizens. Oh,
Oh, really?
Would you like another beer?
there's nothing better than a cool ale.
Drink up. That looks like gin.
You were about to say
Spiced.
something about the orcs.
Oh, yeah, right. The orcs are absolutely no threat to the city. They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and the pass is held by the Paladins. Not even a meat bug could get through there.
Would
Got
you
the
like another
hiccups?
beer?
Well, I won't say no to a decent pint.
They chug 1 beer after another.
They've
Wow.
even spotted an orc outside of town.
Yeah, right. The dangerous orc outside the city. A real monster of an orc. Well, he's bound to attack the city soon. Listen, we'll kick that fat orc in his fat ass if he comes too close to the city. Got it?
I see. Would you like another beer?
A tasty bitter ale is absolutely the best.
You guys got a love for beer. That's good. Chug it up, man.
You know, you don't often meet someone who'll treat you to a beer. You're all right.
Yeah, because I don't need any. Anyway, this is something to be
Hear
reported.
ye, inhabitants of Khorinis. By the
To that
explicit
Garvel
order of
dude.
the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Due to the general situation, the forest
By the
and
way.
wilderness near the city are to be avoided for your own protection.
It's that guy with the
Furthermore,
list over there.
any contact with the rebelling peasantry in the surrounding areas is strictly forbidden.
What? That was so idiotic. That was so damn foolish.
That's an open secret.
Anyway,
And it's gonna get even worse.
let's get to do that guy's thing. The shipbuilders. Blah blah blah, we already know that.
I need
Okay.
my.
You're
Yeah. Just. I.
Right. So let's do it. Because that was quite a dumb way to die. Yep. Really was. Anyway, we're gonna go back here. Don't you down on me. And there we go.
Hey, you.
Right.
You're. Would
He's gonna drink, he's gonna tell me about the orcs, and then he's gonna drink again.
oh. Would you
Who
like?
else should I talk to about the orcs? I don't really remember.
They've. I.
Right. 3 beers and that's it. Okay. This is the
Hear
end.
ye, inhabitants
My
of Khorinis.
only
By the
friend, the
explicit
end.
order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted.
Not
From this
really my
moment
only friend,
onward,
no.
Lord Andre will take the supreme command of our militia.
Wee.
All the citizens of this city who have martial skills at their disposal are here.
Right.
I've got some information about the orcs.
Let's hear it.
They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and it looks like they're going to stay there. To be on the safe side, the paladins are guarding the pass.
Good. If you find out more, let me know.
As to that orc outside of town,
Yes?
don't worry about him. The city guard is going to take care of him.
Good. If you find out more, let me know.
What's going on at the harbor?
The orcs are breathing down our necks and you're asking about the harbor?
I only wanted to...
The biggest problem we have is that there aren't enough ships in the harbor to get us out of here. To be honest, there's only one ship here, and that belongs to the Paladins. They certainly won't let us get out of here with that.
Right, so. Now we're off to. Oh, yeah, I think this guy has a. Let's just save the game, okay?
You have to feel
It's
sorry.
preferable. Just save the game.
They're bad times.
That's all just gossip.
So there's another dude
If I hadn't seen it with my
back
own eyes.
here somewhere. Oh, I got stuff to sell. Okay.
He can't keep anything to himself.
I need to gain some strength. Yeah, I'm gonna gain some some strength on my arms first. This guy's arm, mine are well not that strong. Eh.
Now then, It's typical, isn't it?
with potatoes. And I prefer myself this way. I don't need to be raw brawn. Nothing against, but it's not for me. I prefer brains. So yeah.
I won't tell her a thing.
Hey,
Carl, talk to me.
I want to become stronger.
So just a moment, so that I may oh yeah, pick locks. Let's spend all the money now. Yeah, this one is better.
Hey! Can you teach me how to pick locks?
You have paid Gritter's debt with Mateo. You seem to be a decent fellow. I shall teach you what you want to know. However, I cannot do it for free. I still have a mountain of debts, and I need the money.
How much do you charge?
200 gold pieces.
Rip off.
Fine. Here are 200 gold pieces.
This money will really help me. We can start as soon as you're ready.
Teach me how to pick a lock.
Come back once you have more experience.
All right.
Hey! Have you had an apprentice before?
Yes, and not too long.
And what happened?
His name is Elvrich. He's my nephew. I was quite pleased with him, actually, but one day he simply didn't show up for work.
Where is Elvrich now?
How would I know? He kept hanging around that filthy brothel by the harbor. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still warming the bed of some whore down there.
How long has it been since you saw him?
I guess it must be about 2 weeks.
Have you reported that to the militia?
Of course I have. They were supposed to catch him and see to it that the Lazy Bones does his work. But I already regret that. He can do whatever he wants. Sooner or later he'll realize he'll get nowhere in Khorinis without a decent job.
Is that so?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get stronger.
Someone's gonna do the work.
This dude clearly needs some strength in his
Someone's gonna
bones.
do the work.
And to get some wolf skins. How many do I have? Do I have any on me?
That's what I've always said.
Ah, yeah, I don't. I need to re-obtain the wolf skins.
Hey!
Carl, talk to me.
I want to become stronger.
Come back once you
Ah,
have
come
more
on.
experience.
That's not fair. Oh well. Sucks to be me right now. Oof. Level 5 and we haven't had any progress. Not so good. Vatras. Should I go to Vatras? Oh, wait.
Hey, you! Where you going? No matter what your plans are, there'll be plenty of time later. You're right in front of the Pearl of Khorinis, the Red Lantern. This is the most beautiful brothel in all of Mirtana, damn it. Sailors from the most remote corners of the world dock here just to spend a few nights in the Red Lantern. And now, it's you who has the chance, nay, the honor of spending a night with Nadja, the most passionate flower of the gods. Come on in, and you're going to experience what others cannot even dream of.
No, I'm just gonna get some info on the dude.
That's an open secret.
Are you the one who runs this place?
I am Bromo, this is my house, and these are my girls. I like my girls. And if you like my girls too, then you'll pay for it, 50 gold pieces. And don't get the idea of making trouble here.
Are all your girls accounted for?
Of course they are. Or do you think I want to go to jail over something like that?
I wasn't asking about your payroll. I mean, are they all present, or have any gone missing?
Oh, yeah. Actually, one of my girls has up and left. Her name's Lucia. I reported it to the militia too, but they claim they haven't found a trace of her yet.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
How long has Lucia been missing?
Several days. I don't know exactly how long. I assume she ran off with one of her suitors, eh? That bitch made off with part of my savings, a really valuable golden dish, eh? If I get hold of her, I'll give her what for. So how is that any business of yours, huh? Do you want to have fun or not?
The subtitle was wrong in comparison to the... Before I actually think about this, let's just get some more info.
Talk to Bromar if you want to have some fun.
No.
Hey, I can't take care of you now, baby. Talk to Bromar if you want to have some fun.
I just want to ask you a few questions about those missing people.
I could tell you a thing or two, but not here, honey.
Then let's go upstairs.
Fine, but you get it settled with Bromar first. I don't want any trouble.
That's an open secret.
Alright.
Can't rely.
Time to get poorer.
He simply talks too much.
I really can't believe this.
I want to have some fun.
Fine. You're not likely to forget the next few hours of your life anytime soon. Go upstairs with Nadia then. Have fun.
Hey,
Well, that's typical, isn't
let's go upstairs.
Today's your lucky day, baby. Let's go.
it? And it's going to get even worse.
Dude, how desperate are you, man? Just get out of her face now.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Oh dear God.
I used to say that myself.
That's what I've always said.
Same old thing all over again.
He simply talks too much.
Does he now?
Nobody wants to know.
He'd better shut up.
Oh, poor man.
Things I can tell you.
This dude goes to brothels, he does everything. Even the things people shouldn't do. Murder, for example. Okay.
So can we talk now?
We've got enough privacy up here. Bromar doesn't like to see us talk to guests during work if there's nothing in it for him. So you want to know more about the people who disappeared down here at the harbor, do you? I don't know whether I can help you much, but at least I can tell you what became of Lucia.
I used to say that myself.
Tell me about Lucia.
Nobody here is too sorry that she's gone.
Why?
I don't think there was anyone here whom she didn't try to use. She was a real bitch.
Wow.
Where did she disappear to?
She used to see a lot of Eldridge, the apprentice of Thorben, the carpenter from the lower part of town. I bet she's up and left with that young man.
Same old thing all over again.
Where could the two of them have gone?
If the wolves didn't need them, I suppose they went to stay with the farmers. Where else would they go?
Tell me.
What else do you know?
I've heard many stories about people who disappear down here at the harbor, but I'm not so sure whether I should believe them. You should have a chat with the merchants down here. That's all I can tell you, alas. Now,
Alas.
what about the two of us, sweetie? You paid for it after all. Wouldn't you like to have a little fun before you leave?
You should really have known better.
No, there we go. If you're under 18, cover your eyes. I mean, don't. There's nothing really to it. This is so damn lame, it hurts my eyes. There you go, he had some fun.
Says things like that.
Why is there no music?
I used
Get
to
off the
say
way.
that myself.
I'm in a hurry.
You don't say.
I need to give info about the
Been
missing
there,
people.
done that.
He can't keep anything to himself.
What does this guy have
What are
to
you
say?
standing around for out here? Go on in and meet our passionate Nadia. This hot creature of the night will give your life a new meaning.
So I can't ask him anything. Okay. Let's ask that fisherman dude.
Never change?
And he works all day, too.
Hey, do you need fish? Get your fish here, fresh from the depths of the sea.
Yar.
Simply talks too much.
I couldn't care less.
Can you tell me something about those missing people?
Missing people? This is a harbor, pal. Things like that are bound to happen. The sea is treacherous and bound to claim a life now and then. Captains of large vessels will always sign on new sailors in a large seaport such as Khorinis to complete their cruise. And if they don't find any volunteers, some people may get dragged off against their will, and then they're gone.
Should really have known better.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Do you really believe that?
Everybody knows.
What ship would that have been?
Good question. Not many ships have come into Khorinis lately. That is true.
He works all day, too.
Tell me that isn't true.
Now that's typical.
Do you know of anyone who's gone missing?
No idea. Ask the shipbuilders.
You don't have to tell me that.
Are you missing someone?
Me? No.
Okay.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Straight to the point.
Things I can tell.
That's how we want it.
I don't believe that.
I agree with
So
If I hadn't seen him,
I actually know
It was his decision.
how to find the missing people, but I need to get stronger first.
you didn't say.
I need to get better. Brahim.
What are you doing here? My name is Brahim. I draw maps and sell them. Since you're new here, maybe you could use a map of the city? It's quite affordable and very useful until you know your way around.
Everybody knows by now.
Is it true that some townspeople have simply vanished?
So I've heard, but I'm not sure whether it's really true. Just look around you. Does this rat hole look like the place where you want to spend your golden years? Small wonder that people are getting themselves out of here.
It's not what I heard.
Okay. But, Yar.
Ahoy, you landlubber.
Yar.
Looks like you're stranded here. You look a bit pale around the gills. Never mind, my lad. All you need is a good stiff sea breeze.
Bad pirate voice.
What are you doing here?
Back when I was a young man, I went to sea and rode through many a big storm. No big deal, not at all. But that old tower came closest to what I call a home. I haven't been up there in ages.
Why not?
Ever since these scallywags took over my lighthouse, I haven't dared get closer to it than 20 feet. Really bad rabble, that. They're criminals from the Valley of Mines, you know. There was this big bang on the other side of the mountains, and they swarmed all over the land like flies. Now they're hiding out everywhere, even in my lighthouse. I think they're on the lookout for any ship they can raid. Ah, let them. Then at least they'd be out of my tower.
Do you come to town often?
I always say a town is only as good as its harbor. A harbor is the gate to the world. That's where everyone meets and where everything starts. Once the harbor goes to the dogs, the rest of the city will follow soon.
Tell me about the harbor.
The harbor of Khorinis isn't what it used to be. There's nothing but riffraff hanging about. The ships don't come anymore, and trade is dead.
Better watch out.
This harbor's about to go under.
You don't have to ask me that.
What do you mean by riffraff?
Look at them, the lazy rabble. Most of them don't even know what work is.
You already know.
All they do is drink all day and spend their last pay at the brothel. I tell you, stay away from them.
That's exactly what I said.
It's a bit too late now, don't you think? But, hey, what's done, it's done.
Totally obvious.
Dude wants to have some fun.
So why don't you leave?
Nobody would take an old sea dog like me on his ship these days. Most people think that old Jack's got the gout in his rotten old bones.
And are they right?
Balderdash. Once I've got those planks beneath me feet again, I'll feel like a young whippersnapper.
Why are the ships no longer coming?
They all say that once the war is over, everything will be like it used to be. That's a load of bilge water. I tell you, a sailor can see when a town's going downhill. A sailor feels that in his blood, and I can tell you, forget about this harbor. Its heyday's over.
Okay.
I'm not telling you anything new.
So,
some problems solve themselves. You hardly know who to believe these days.
About those missing people.
Anything's possible.
So tell me what you know. The first was William, one of the fishermen here in Khorinis. One day, he simply didn't return. At first, we thought that one of those sea monsters out there had eaten him in his boat for breakfast. But not too long afterwards, other people started disappearing from the town and the surroundings. Pretty random events, though. Everyone's at a loss so far. The way it looks, we'll just have to wait until we finally stumble across a clue.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Isn't this a case for the militia?
The militia is pretty useless if you ask me. They're never going to clear this up. The missing people have just vanished into thin air.
It's a bad business.
That becomes a problem.
Nobody ever asks me.
Will it ever change?
So what's your business with Vatras?
I've got this little agreement with the water mages, you see.
What kind of an agreement?
We work for them, and they see to it that our past in the penal colony doesn't get us into trouble.
You're talking about the Ring of Water?
You've heard of it?
Vatras told me about it.
You might have mentioned that right away.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Tell me more about the Ring of Water.
The ring is to the water mages what the paladins are to the fire magicians.
That's exactly what I said.
But, unlike the paladins, we operate in the background.
Surprises me anymore.
The ring is a mighty weapon in the battle against the dangers that threaten the people of Khorinis. But this only works as long as we keep the identity of all those secret who belong to the Ring of Water. So keep this to yourself.
All right.
Sure.
That was obvious all along. I agree with you completely.
Tell me more about Lee and his mercenaries.
What do you want to know?
But no, he insisted he knew better.
I don't want to hear that.
Tell me more about the mercenaries.
Well, if you're as tough as you were back then, you shouldn't have any problems with them. Most of them are ruffians, and if you can't stand up to them, you won't get far. If you're squeamish, you don't have a chance of joining them.
I don't want to hear that.
Why aren't you with Lee and his mercenaries?
But I am, just not on the farm.
Let's wait and see
You
what
could say I'm our outpost in the city. We don't want the ship to sail without us.
What ship were you talking about?
It's on the open sea harbor, behind the cliffs. Lee and a few of his people really want to get away from here. But that could take a while.
Why?
You'd better ask Lee about that. If you meet him, he's got plans.
It's totally obvious.
What do you want to...
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
How do I find the landowner's farm?
It's quite simple. You leave the seaport by the east gate and then follow the path towards the east. I can take you there if you want.
I wouldn't have done that.
That doesn't surprise me.
Okay, let's go.
I cannot leave here until we know more about the missing people, or someone else takes over my duties.
Oh, God.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
I never knew that.
Anyway.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
I'd have gone about it differently.
So we're off to see about the wolf skins, since we have none. And first of all, I'm gonna get something, cause something to cover up a bit, because it's quite chilly. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and we're gonna get back to the game at hand, shall we? I'm a bit more cozy and all. Had to put on my sweater. And one of my sweaters, and yeah, this is an Avatar sweater. Saw them live like a few months ago. It was really awesome. It was an authentic circus. Johannes blew up doggy balloons, made doggies and stuff like that. Gave it to a fan or two, and started playing trumpet in the middle of in the middle of the crowd. Literally, it was quite the show.
Don't tell me that.
But enough of that. Let's just get back to the game at hand. Right. Oh, right. I've been here? Oh yeah, oh, I'm one skin short. Okay, so we're gonna try a bit of an easier way. Oh, dark mushrooms. Don't mind me. We're gonna go to some sort of an easy way, and because there's a cave in there with some sort of a teleportation device, and there's an orc, and orcs are pretty strong for me right now. Can't really afford to beat an orc. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do it. Not the orc. I mean, forget what I said. Just get these things because they're gonna be useful in the future. Do I get any experience for what the hell? For oh wait. We're going hunting. Let's see around the area. First of all, we save the game, because further ahead there are a few skeletons, and oh, one of them saw me. Come on. Go all the way around. Nope, okay. Field Raider. I'm one wolf skin short. Oh, rats. Really need to know how to handle a sword better. It's just one that's coming towards me, right? Oh yeah. Ah, that was close. Dude's too weak yet. No matter. No matter. I'm gonna go ahead, kill the rats, and just go another way. This is what I wanted. Right. Curatives, also known as healing. Dark mushrooms. Eat them. Back to business, shall we? Yeah, you saw me. Good. Seriously? I almost had him. Almost. I'm gonna get him. I'm going to get him. What the? Damn rats. Scavengers. How many arrows do I have? Okay, 7 arrows. Not so good. Right, so. God damn it. Nah. What the hell are you doing? What? What in the world? Come on! Wrong button. How do I lock on the target? That's what I'm actually searching for. Was that so hard? Right. Shift, isn't it? Let me just check the controls. Speed, toggle action, draw weapon map, look around, first person, default settings, alternative settings, more keys. Attack left, attack right. Are you serious? See if this works now. So much better now. Jeez. Wow. Ah. Didn't even know these were here. Oh. Don't miss any. No. They are 2. I am 1. So come on. Am I seriously gonna be... No, I'm not gonna be killed by a damn chicken. Dino-like chicken. Yummy bug meat. Another one? Seriously? Yeah, just come over. Farther ahead, I think there's an orc. Therefore, I should be careful. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Great to know that. Just a moment. Okay, it's gone. Allergies. Yeah, it's a bit of an allergic season. There you are. I'm not going into that cave, there are bandits in there. Alright, we got the skins for Bospor, finally. That was hard. Anyway, we must proceed. I have no scrolls, do I? Oh. You light wounds. Now I see this? Okay, no worries. There's like this path over here. Where does this lead? Maybe to absolute nothingness. Oh! Healing plants. Yay! Oh! A dead guy. With a potion. And a potion. Malicious short sword. Rings. What kind of rings are these? These appear to be magic rings, and I really need some protection. Ring of Iron Skin, good. Ring of Force, good. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Malicious short sword, is it good? Nope. Mine's better. Anyway, fire nettle. Well, it was a find. So yeah. Healing plants. And one more fire nettle. Yeah. We get everything we need. So yeah. Few magic rings. Good. This way, I can actually check how strong I am. 38. I need to know how to make strength potions out of an alchemist. Oh, hello. Healing root. These are actually good, but I'm gonna use them for potions. The mushrooms, though, and the digger's meat, not really much, I think. No. So yeah, I got a bit more bonus against weapons now. Finally. So we're going back to Bospor. Okay. What was I trying to use? Oh, there's a mushroom here. Good. Just getting short on those. Oh. Healing herb. Don't mind me. Hello. Yep. All good now. I think. Let's see if there's something to be found in here, this area. Because, oh, wait. I'm gonna sell some stuff.
Ah, there you are again.
No. Not you, no. Okay. No, this guy.
Show me your wares.
I'm a bit of a collector, so I'm not gonna sell much. Just these. This one's a good one. Judge's staff. Right. So. A little bit more coins. Okay. I'm not that poor now. So. What are we going to do? We're going to go to Bosper. Give him the skins. And become a citizen of town. So yeah. And I'm gonna sign up to Bosper, yeah, because I don't really need it. I know how to forge weapons, not now. Right.
I can't believe,
About the wolfskins.
We had agreed on half a dozen.
Oh.
But you've still got time. Go and get those skins.
Weren't there 5 wolf skins? Wasn't it supposed to be 5 wolf skins?
That doesn't surprise me.
I thought it was.
Where did you pick that up then?
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
An orc weapon. But first, I'm gonna. No. I'm gonna go for the orc weapon. But I won't be coming back to the city unless I have the half a dozen wolf skins. Oh well, fire nettle here. Now there's a few rats over there. Or at least I thought so. Don't I have the orc weapon on me? Apparently not. No worries. Or maybe I already gave up. I gave him the orc weapon. Blue Elder. Okay. No, I already gave him the orc weapon. But since we're here, let's mix it up with these guys.
You're in for it now.
Whoa!
So much for you, lowlife.
Those were some strong hits. Wow.
Nothing to be had there.
Not ready yet. Definitely not ready yet. I'm gonna get these mushrooms and go the other way. Just get the mushroom. What? Oh. A lot of stuff hiding in the grass. There's another healing plant I forgot to get. Oh, and there's a meadow knotweed over there. I think these are good to power up a potion, I think. Welder. We are here to grab everything we can. Because there's no over encumbrance in this game. Isn't that grand? Anyway. Yeah, this guy needs to get stronger. Still a bit far to skip a level. Let's see. We're here though. This is a bit of a hard area. Because there are these creatures called wargs. Those black wolves over there. Who are strong as hell, and I'm not going any further. Nope. Not worth it. Although, there's like a sort of a light crossbow somewhere in the area. I don't know. I think it's really near to those wolfies. There are two bands of them. Nope. I'm off. I'm off. Those are incredibly strong. Which is why I'm not going there. Oh. Ah, no. There are a bit too many over there and I don't want it. No. Not worth it. So we're going under the bridge because of a good load of bandits. There's nothing there. A good load of bandits and oh, hello. Oh, berries. Good, good, good. On the bridge, there are a good lot of bandits. No, we don't. We don't have any means to mix it up with those guys right now. So, yeah. One wolf skin to go. Oh, hello. No. Bye-bye. Is there anything here? Apparently not. Oh well. There's a rat over there. And it saw me. There we go. It's dead now. Another one. Wow. I think there's a wolf nearby. Or there should be one. Oh, there's a field raider. I think one field raider I can handle. Kinda handle. These guys pack a punch. Right. Chickens! Oh! They are 3. No, 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 no. You stay away from me. No wolf! Where does this lead? Straight into the water. Nope. Whoa. Oh, hello. Climbing. We got a climber. To find absolutely nothing. Okay. Slip and slide. Yay. No wolf though. There was a priest of Inos in there. Oh, hello, a tablet. Excuse me. Isgaroth.
Hey! Inos be with you. What can I do for you, Wanderer?
Where will this path take me?
The path leads to the monastery of the Magicians of Fire. However, access is permitted only to the servants of Inas. If you want to be accepted as a novice in the monastery, you must bring a sheep and 1,000 gold pieces.
Rip off.
What are you doing here?
I am a magician of fire, a priest of our god, Inas. This shrine is consecrated to him, the highest god, the creator of the fire and lord of justice. People come to me in order to pray to Inas and be blessed. And for a small donation, you can get many useful things from me.
Bless me.
I bless you in the name of Inos. May the Lord's fire burn in your heart and give you the strength to act according to his justice.
So I paid for the other priest that was in the city to, what?
Show me your wares.
Ring of Enlightenment. Ooh, hit point bonus. 1,300 gold pieces, wow.
May Inos watch over you always.
We've only got like 22 or something. Yeah, we definitely got 22 gold pieces. No. This is what you get for being poor. It's life. So, let's see about the wolf skin. How many stone tablets do I have now? Oh, 2. Oh well. How many are there? Just that one? Is it really just this one? I don't really believe it. Therefore, I'm going all the way around. There really is just one. Okay. There we go. We're getting better.
Traveling so far from home, out here you have to be careful, especially when you're all by yourself.
What are you doing out here?
Well, the tavern is too expensive for me. That's why I settled here. The previous inhabitants don't seem to need it anymore.
Who used to live in this camp?
No idea. Probably some hunters. I suppose it got too dangerous for them out here.
Isn't it too dangerous out here?
That's what he just said.
Well, not if you can defend yourself. My crossbow has already proven to be of service many times.
It's not all that big.
But deadly if you know how to handle it. I used to have a bigger one. Unfortunately, I lost it. I ventured too far north into the mountains. There's a big stone circle there with a sacrificial altar. While I was hunting scavengers up there, these vile undead beings came out of the woods and attacked me. All I could do was run for my life. While I was running, the crossbow slipped from my hand. I bet it's still lying up there by that strange stone circle in the north.
Okay. Well, we got a few arrows. We actually need arrows. That dude has a crossbow. I don't think he's gonna have any need for a bow. I'm gonna need it to sell. Sheepskin. Oh, meadow knotweed. Poor sheep. This burned down house. There is absolutely nothing. Oh, wolf skins and more sheep skins. Spiked cudgel. Is it better than what I already have? No, mine's better for 5. Locked chests. Let me save the game, otherwise this guy might think I'm stealing from him and oh, he doesn't think. Okay. Good. Actually needed. I guess we have the wolf skins now. So let's get back to the city, shall we? There's one. Yeah, chicken. A delayed death. Sure. Well, I'm not gonna use the potion. Just gonna save the game. Get those things over there. There's like this graveyard near here. with, I believe, what is a an old stone tablet that I'm going to need to give to the other merchant over there who's down on his luck. I'm going to avoid Greg, who's over there, that pirate who took the farmer's clothes from me. Whoa. I hear a blood fly.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
There's one more configuration I need to do on these controls. Where's the attack button? Nope. No attack button. Well, anyway, to the graveyard we go. Oh, and there are 3. Just run. Just run. Screw it. Run away. Drink the potion. Eat that. And we're going back for more. Come on. No, we're not. Screw it. Where is it? Where are they? Damn creatures. Right. At least I think there's a stone tablet. We're gonna save the game and check out. What about... Well, we have digger meat. We actually ran out of digger meat. Funerary music. A lot of unknown graves. Keep away. Zara. Mark Molgo. I bet these guys are the producers. Only one's coming, right? Yeah, good. This will be your grave too. Nope. Had to be my grave.
Nothing there.
Ah, good. Saved after I killed the mole rats. Come on, you ugly creature. It's getting hard. Nope. Come on. How's this dude harder? You know what? Nah. Not gonna fight it. Just gonna... Oh, by the way. Well, we're getting closer to skipping level. That's good. Just gonna get the digger meat. Few herbs over here and there. Okay. Goody, goody, goody.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Whoa. Whoa. Nope. Wow. Okay. Nope. Not safe. Goblin skeletons. You know what? Let's just there's digger meat over here. And dark mushrooms. Goddamn game's hard. Damn it. Around the tavern. Weak. I'm weak. Is there anything here that might be of interest? No. Nothing. Oh well. So we go back to Bosper. We sell the skins. And I believe there are a few more skins to be sold. No new weapons, no weapons to sell, I mean. Well, at least not yet. Oh wait, I have a bow to sell. Guess I'm gonna sell it to Bosper. Better yet, any weapon that's weaker than mine, I'm gonna sell. We're already close to the city. Then I'm gonna save the game and be done for now. There was some action. Died a few times, so yeah, we can call that action. Nighttime. No merchants around. Looks like I have to sleep. sleep till next morning. Yes. Anyway.
But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Innos created was destroyed by Beliar.
I'm gonna talk to you later.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
About the wolfskins, I've got them here.
Great. I knew you would be suitable for this job.
All right.
Here's the pay I promised you. And what do you think? Isn't this better work than banging away at swords all day or filling little bottles in a dusty chamber?
Right, I'm gonna sign up.
I want to start as your apprentice.
As your apprentice.
Great. You seem to know the basics already. Harrod thinks you're a good man. Thorben gave you his blessing. I'm not all that pious, but I'm fine with it. Constantino says you can sign up wherever you want for all he cares. And Matteo says you're worth your weight in gold. This means you have the approval of all masters. You can work for me at any time if you want.
Sure.
I'm in.
You aren't going to regret this. I think we'll be able to work together well.
I've got a few skins for you.
A sheepskin? You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Wolfskin. That's good. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Better.
That's all just gossip.
Now we got some good money now. Now we got some good money. That was redundant.
There you are again.
Gonna sell you my bow.
Show me your wares.
Gonna sell you this bow. I don't really need it. Now we got some more money.
It's not what I heard.
How far are we from skipping level? A bit far. Just a little bit.
And Beliar spoke to another creature. But Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth.
Should I talk to Bartok and
Who says things like that?
Right, I'm going to the upper quarter now. Because I care. Yeah, first I was gonna talk to Vatras about what I know on the missing people, because we need as much experience as we can get.
About those missing people.
Yes?
Let me tell you what I know. The farmers have lost some people as well.
I think you're on the right track. Just carry on.
Where should I start looking for them?
Most of those people disappeared down by the harbor. That's probably where you should start your search.
You know what? I'm going to play a bit more to, you know, get somewhere. But I'm gonna save the game now, because we had some progress made. So yeah.
That's all just gossip.
Don't say you didn't know.
Halt! Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
It can't go on like this forever.
I'm a respected citizen of Khorinis. Let me pass.
Whatever prompted the masters of Khorinis to let you sign on as an apprentice, I don't want to know about it. You may enter, but behave yourself. Otherwise, you'll have the worst trouble in your life.
Alright.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Nobody ever asks my opinion.
Ah, you again. So, you actually managed to get into the upper quarter. There are some things you must heed here. Otherwise, you will wind up outside as fast as you got in here. You're only allowed to enter the merchants' buildings. You can recognize them by the signs over the door. Just so there are no misunderstandings. The other buildings belong to important citizens. There is nothing there for you. The important citizens of this town live in this quarter.
I've got my own
So treat them with respect. Do
Don't
we
worry.
understand each other?
Sure.
Yep.
I don't believe it.
Has anything exciting happened lately?
Yes. That they let someone like you in here? Such a thing hasn't happened in ages.
Yeah.
Where can I find Lord Hagen?
He's in the town hall, at the end of the upper quarter. But you will not be admitted there without a good reason. Just listen to him talk.
Right.
It can't go on like this forever.
He listened to the wrong people.
There was no big deal.
I've got no time for things like that.
I've heard
There's
a thing
people
or
to
two.
talk to here, but
Is it really true?
What are you doing here?
Who are you then? Looks like you're new and have no idea what's going on around here. They call me Gabrant. That's Mr. Gabrant. Sir to you. Got it?
I get the point, Mr. Gerbrandt, sir.
At least it didn't take you too long to grasp how the wind blows around here.
Wow.
As soon as business starts picking up again, I can surely find a use for a great big guy like you. You'd make a really good depot master. Can you read?
Of course.
Fine, fine. Trained staff is hard to come by. How about your references?
References?
All right, I shall remember your face. Once trade picks up again, come and see me. I just might have a job for you by then.
You should really have known better.
All right.
Nobody will learn anything.
How's business?
Not so great. Back when the barrier was still in place, times were better. The prisoners would scrape boxes and boxes of ore from the mines, and my ships then brought it to the mainland. On their way back, they bought food and other wares. But now we're cut off from the mainland, and I have to rely on the farmers for supplies.
How do you make a living now?
Right now, I'm living off my savings. But if I can't get back into business, times are gonna get rough for me.
I've got no time for things like that.
Same old thing all over.
But he knew that all along.
What are you doing here?
I make sure that nobody enters the houses. Explicit order from Lord Hagen, and don't even think about violating this order.
All right.
How are things?
At the moment, everything is quiet.
He thinks
Okay.
it's as easy as that.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
The human. And Eno spoke to him, and the human.
Get that for me.
Hey, you!
My name is Ludero. I buy and sell all kinds of things.
Really?
What wares do you have to offer?
Well, especially rare and unusual things. So far, I've always managed to fulfill my customers' wishes.
Show me your wares.
Okay, I'm gonna sell some stuff to you. I have like these silver rings that I don't really need, and I actually want the gold for them. Yep. Okay. And I can sell you this sword. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this sword to the guy.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Welcome, traveler. Looking for a fine potion? I have a large selection and reasonable prices, and my potions are much better than the stuff that Zurus sells.
Oh, really? Show me that.
Show me your wares.
An amulet of fire. Yeah, okay. Sure. Alright. So, I'm off. There's a secret button over there. If you're really tempted to click on it, but I'm not going to.
Why get so worked up?
Someone's got to do the work.
It had to happen sooner or later.
That's not what I
I can't believe that.
Anyway.
I already thought as much.
Yeah, this is the upper end of town. So now we are going to
He doesn't see that. I can't help him. But he knew that all along.
we're going to Onar's farm. That's where we're headed now. Although this guy needs to build up some strength. Because he needs to pick up a sword like this. And he doesn't have enough strength for it. There's a side quest that a person has to do to become a mercenary.
That's not what I heard.
And one of the side quests is actually...
Don't tell this to anyone.
gain some strength.
These are bad times.
So we're off to Onar's. Kill a few critters along the way. Because that's how we up our level here. And yeah. It's already 10 p.m. here in Portugal. We're gonna get to Onar's farm, save the game there. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. We go under the bridge. I'm warm and cozy right now. Lord, I really need to buy a pair of gloves to keep my hands warm because it's chilly. Nothing more to be had over here. I'll get back to you once I have 3 stone tablets. So far I got 2. Okay? Don't sweat. Avoid Greg. Wolves. Unfortunately for me, they are too. Wolf skins. Got one of my arrows back, good. Lizards. So many blood flies. Well, it's not getting too bad. Once the lizards come in and try to ruin all the fun. Anyway, meadowberries or... Didn't really want to do this, but I don't believe I had any other choice to heal. Boars. Ah! God damn it. Fireweed and fire nettle. Okay. Need to make potions. But I can't right now. You spent 2, you win 2. Good, that's fair.
Same old thing all
Hello.
over again.
Dragon root.
Tell me you didn't know that.
A lot of dark mushrooms and digger meat.
I'm staying
Nice.
out of it.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Swamp weed. Yep. Somebody's gonna have a good time.
I couldn't care less. What do we have here? Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who wants to know?
I'm Buster, one of Lee's mercenaries. And you had better be a little nicer to me, or I'll have your hide. All right. What do you want here?
If you say so. I'm on my way to see the landowner.
Indeed. You don't look all that dangerous to me.
You've got that right.
Yep. Over the years, you learn to spot these things, buddy. We get to fight orcs here more often than not. Or the guards from town. Persistent little bastards they are.
Impressive.
That's our business, kid. We even produce our own weapons and armor. We defy death every day. But a country bumpkin like you wouldn't know about that.
Whatever you say.
Get a move on, you wimp.
That's been known a long time.
I'm gonna get back to that guy. It's because I'm not strong enough.
Where do you think you're going?
I wanted to have a look around, that's all.
There's a heap of trouble here for men like you. Are you telling me you just want to look around? Ha! So you're headed for the farm. Why else would you have trudged all the way here, So don't give me any of that bullshit, and let me search you and you can go on your way.
Suit yourself. Search me then.
Now then, let's see what we have here. Ah, gold. It can be very dangerous carrying so much gold around. A lot of mercenaries are real cutthroats, not honest fellows like me. I only want 50 gold pieces from you. That's the toll here. And you only need to pay once. That's fair, isn't it?
Sure.
I'm staying out of it.
If he doesn't see that,
I could tell you.
I can't help it.
Listen, believe everything.
Doing all right?
Hey,
I know you. From the colony. What do you want here?
I couldn't care less. I've come to join you.
Why not? I've got nothing against it. Anyway, you freed our mine from the guards back then. But don't count on getting along with the others here so easily. A lot of newbies have come along since then, and some of the old mercenaries won't remember you. I almost didn't recognize you. You look rather haggard.
When the barrier fell, I barely got away with my life.
Looks like you got lucky then.
That's the truth.
All right.
I can't help it. Wouldn't be so sure. Nobody wants to know. I'm not touching that.
Here, he really told you didn't know that.
Hey, where you think you're going?
To the house, of course.
Onar pays us not to let guys like you in here.
I want to talk to Lee.
What do you want from him?
And there's more, believe me.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Fresh cannon fodder. Then go on in. Lee's in the right wing. Don't even think about wandering around anywhere else. But above all, leave Onar alone. He doesn't like it when people talk to him without being asked. Especially not guys like you.
I've got my own opinion about that. He didn't get that from me.
Who the devil let you in here? What are you doing here? I thought you were dead.
What makes you think that?
Gorn told me it was you who brought down the barrier.
Yes, that was me, all right.
I never would have thought that a man could survive something like that. What brings you here? You aren't here without a reason.
I want to join you.
I'd hope you say that. I can use every able man here. The last mercenaries I accepted have done nothing but stir up trouble. In principle, you can start right away. Well, first there's one or two things we need to get straight, but it's no big deal.
Just so you know, Lee was a general. And he got arrested for treason or something. Let's...
Gorn told you about me? What happened to him?
You remember him, don't you?
Sure.
He got caught by the Paladins and was sent back to the Valley of Mines with a penal convoy. If the road to the Valley of Mines wasn't plastered with Paladins and Orcs, I'd have sent a couple of the boys already to free him. But the way things are, there's no point. Poor devil.
What do I have to get straight before I can join you?
Onar, the landowner, is the one who employs us. You can only stay on the farm with his approval. And then there's the boys. I can only accept you if a majority of the mercenaries agree that you join us. But don't go to Onar before everything is straightened out. He's a very impatient fellow.
What exactly are you doing here?
Quite simple. I'm gonna see to it that we all get off this island. Onar hired us to defend his farm, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. But our reward is more than just our pay. By helping the farmers, we cut the city off from its provisions. And the less the Paladins have to eat, the sooner they'll listen when I finally make them an offer of peace.
What is your offer going to look like?
Essentially, it will be about our pardons and free passage to the mainland. You'll learn more when the time comes.
How can I convince the mercenaries to vote me in?
By doing what is expected of you as a mercenary, I should say. Talk to Torloff. He's usually outside in front of the house. He'll put you to the test. If you can pass that, you should have earned a large part of the necessary respect. He'll tell you everything else you need to know.
What do you know about the Ring of Water?
I might have known. You just have to mingle in everything, don't you?
Come on, tell me.
I'm only marginally involved in this. I know that this secret guild exists here and that the water mages are behind it. Since the fall of the barrier, I am no longer bound to the agreement I came to with the water mages back then. Of course, I still help when I can, but most of the time, I have my own problems and barely any time for other things. If you want to know more about it, you should probably talk to Cord. He's one of them, as far as I know.
Alright, I'll talk to Cord, but first, I'm gonna talk to Torloff. Get a few missions
I'm not telling
going.
you anything new.
Hey, you!
What do you want from me? Tell me that isn't true.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Oh, and why do you think I should be in favor of you being accepted here?
Hardly know what to believe. You should really have known better.
Put me to the test.
Did Lee send you to me?
He said you would help me.
Fine, so here we go. There are two things you have to do before you can join us. First, you have to prove that you're capable of mastering the tasks that you will have to fulfill as a mercenary. I'll put you to the test. And second, you have to earn the respect of the other mercenaries.
Mercenaries.
Beliar himself was after him.
You listened to the wrong people.
Well, how can I earn the respect of the other mercenaries?
For most of them, it'll be enough if you fulfill your task and pass my test. But you'll have to find some other way of convincing some of them. Some will try and exploit your situation, and others may not like your mug. You should try to get along with as many of the boys as possible. But if nothing else helps, then you can always take part in a duel. If you win, you'll earn the respect of most of them. But watch out that you don't kill one of them by accident, because then you'll have a big problem.
Nothing amazes me anymore. That's really not my problem.
I've heard a thing or two.
What are the rules for a duel?
Quite simple. Both opponents have to have the opportunity to draw their weapons before the first blow. You can't just go and belt one of the men without warning. There has to be some sort of spoken challenge, an insult, or another reason to fight. None of the other men will interfere in a fight like that, unless one of the two gets killed in the duel.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. That's really not.
What are my duties as a mercenary?
Onar hired us for two reasons. He wants us to keep the militia off his back, and he wants us to keep things in order on his farms.
Right.
That includes collecting the rent when the small farmers won't pay. So, what'll it be?
I can't help it.
I hardly know what to believe.
Let me collect the rent.
Good. Listen, the farmer Sekov hasn't paid his rent to Onar for weeks. Onar wants him to cough up 50 gold pieces. Any questions?
Where is Sekov's farm?
In the north of the valley. Looking from here, that's to the right at the big crossroads. If you have problems, the farmers in the fields will help you find your way around the area.
Alright.
Nothing amazes me. It's been going on.
What about you? Will you vote me in?
If you can prove that you can fulfill the duties of a mercenary, yes.
Alright.
Will it ever change?
Well then, let's see. Before we go and do all of it, and well, we're not gonna do all this today.
If he doesn't see that,
I'm just gonna save the game first. And get a weapon that's kind of near that rock over there. A huge boulder. Yep. All this. Okay. Get away from me. Fire nettle. Nope. Not right now, man. Right, so... yeah, I can't really use that, I think. 2! Just 2! Although... nah, the wolf's tooth's better. Fireweed, healing root. We're gonna get all this. Oh yeah, we got a few leather satchels. One is full, cool. Alright. 300 gold pieces. Let's see. Chapel. Alright. Meadow knotweed over here. Cheap. And we're done for today. Let's just talk to this
Hey,
dude.
you! What are you smoking there?
Want a toke?
Sure.
Not bad, huh?
Where did you get the stuff?
Oh yeah.
I have my sources.
Do you do anything besides smoke?
Not at the moment.
I want to join the mercenaries. Do you mind?
Who cares?
Well, that was rather a small high.
It's all just gossip. That's not what I heard.
Right.
Hey, you! I have come to join you.
Nice for you. Do you understand that the mercenaries are going to vote whether you get to join them or not?
Will you vote for me?
But then, why not? 50 gold pieces is a fair price for a vote, don't you think?
There we go. So yeah, before we got to the farm, we are going to save the game. And say my farewell for this evening. So guys, this was quite a long gameplay, but we got something. We're gonna get more. Just need to kill weaker enemies until we up our level a bit more and get to it. Like, really get to it. So, until then, it's gonna take a while. So far, we got to know where Onar's farm is, and we got to be a citizen of town at least. So, guys, I hope you have a great time. I hope you stay safe. I hope you stay true to yourselves always. Didn't come out of my head, but oh well. And this will be my humble farewell for this evening. Bye, guys. Have a nice day. See you soon.